Why would you think I would know where to begin? My name is Eugene Lethe. I'm a writer. Writing a book, actually. But there's always more to the story than a name. Isn't that what they say? Hello? Ah, Jack, how have you been? Why, that's just swell. Say, would you mind if I stopped by your house tomorrow, if you're free? Great. See you then.
Good morning, Mr. Lethe.
Hi, Sam. What have you got for me today?
Just the newspaper and I think something special.
Oh, thank you, Sam.
Oh, fellas, that is the silliest thing I done ever heard of. Listen, Amos, even though we bought the pens ourselves, it was a fair test. Well, we played like we didn't know each other and wasn't even in the market for a new fountain pen.
Yeah, that's right, Amos. And in spite of that, we just couldn't help from buying these beautiful new ink flow pens.
There's only one trouble, though.
What is that, Amos?
We ain't collected from each other yet.
Well, I sure wish you luck, but ain't there a lot of other people trying out with this company to win the exclusive sales agency here? Oh, no. According to the company, there's just one other person competing. We don't know the name of the man, but whoever he is, he don't stand a chance against the two of us. Well, I just hope it all turns out all right. Well, I'll see you later, fellas. Good luck.
Okay, Amos. Okay.
So long, Amos.
Well, now, Kingfish, that we as big businessmen, I guess the next thing to do is find a secretary we can hire for the office here.
Yeah, good idea. Now, what kind of a secretary you think we ought to get, Amos?
Well, we ought to get the kind of a girl that, no, we better get one where I can get some work done. Why don't you look in the Harlem newspaper you got there, Kingfish?
Oh, yeah, it's right. Yeah, we ought to be able to find somebody in the classified ads here. Let me see.
I didn't see it coming, and yet it happened. How was I supposed to know? It was airtight till then. I guess I got too comfortable.
Hey, this is getting funny. You're not only planning a radio program, but you're designing a box of candy at the same time. What are you trying to put in there now, a gumdrop? Yeah, no box of candy that's supposed to be a little bit of everything would be complete without a gumdrop. Well, you'll have a fine time trying to hook up some musical selection with a gumdrop. Is that so? Did you ever hear of Dr. Cook? Didn't he feed gumdrops to the Eskimos? And haven't the Eskimos got their own peculiar type of music? Well, that's easy. All you gotta do is quit laughing. What's so funny about that? If this program ever goes over the air and the radio audience gets a kick out of it that I'm getting right now, you're fortunate.
Jack fought in the war, and it often seems like he left a part of himself over there in the Bellow Wood. He lost his best friend in the fields, and when he came back, his eyes were dark, like a blackened street lamp on a winter night. He sounded better yesterday. Maybe he's finally beginning to heal, to realize the truth, that what he did over there wasn't personal. I haven't seen him in 6 months. Time has a way of consuming men. You're sure to have a nice place out here, away from all the noise.
And what noise would that be?
You're sure to have a nice place out here, away from all the noise.
Well, I needed it. I've been away for a long time. Gene, I wasn't entirely truthful with you on the phone. I'm not okay.
What do you mean?
I'm being haunted by the memories of being over there. I can't sleep.
Oh, Jack, you know none of that was your fault. You went to Europe to protect us here in the States, to serve your country, and to help others.
It's not what it felt like. I killed soldiers who were no more than boys. And nowadays I call myself an investigator. I should be the one under investigation.
Now look here, Jack. Now I can't understand the pain that you undoubtedly feel. But to take the anguish of the war on your shoulders is insane. Look here, Jack. You're my friend, and I'm not going to let you do this to yourself.
You always were an old soul, Gene. Thank you.
Well, I best be going. I don't know if you know about this, but I've got a book to finish. And I almost have a title, too. If there's anything you need, just let me know. So long, old friend. Mary, darling, what a surprise!
Hi, Gene.
Come on in. Oh, I've missed you, my word. Feels like an age. I'll brew us up some tea.
Oh, Gene, there really is
Oh,
no need.
nonsense. Consider it a celebration of us finally being able to meet together. Would you believe it? I sent you a letter just yesterday. Did you get it?
What's that?
My letter. Did you get it?
Oh, no.
Well, the mail may be backed up. I'm almost done with the tea if you'd like to make yourself comfortable in the living room. Well, the tea's working on brewing. Ah, Mary, looking beautiful as ever.
Gene.
I'd just like to apologize for being so busy lately. You know, my book's almost finished
Gene.
and...
I came here to tell you something.
Sure, what's the matter?
I feel we should go our separate ways.
What do you mean?
I've always loved you, Gene, but you can't see beyond your own past, and it's creating something deceptive.
But the letter...
You know I didn't write that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
You did. if I say you did?
You mean this letter? This is phony.
No,
You're making this up.
this isn't supposed to happen.
I'm so sorry. You can't hold me here.
Mary! Mary, wait! I care about this time. I care about you!
I'm sorry, but this isn't real.
What happened?
Everything began to fall apart.
What did she mean when she said it wasn't real?
Jack, what are you doing here?
I'm not doing so well, Gene. I was wondering if I could stay here with you for a few days?
No, Jack, you can't just bust on in like this and expect to stay the night.
Gene, please. I'm on my last leg here.
You're on your last leg. I'm on my last leg. Why, Mary left me the other day.
But she wasn't real, Gene. I am.
What did you just say? You aren't supposed to know that. What are you? Trying to contact me from the other side?
Gene, you have to snap out of it. You need to come back!
Shut up! Get out!
To find me, you'll find me in a dream. I'm so sorry I've been gone. It's been longer than it seems. If I could mend my sorrows and live tomorrows, I'd never drift out that door.
Yes, this is he. Why, yes, he's a very good friend of mine. When? I've spent so long trying to keep it together. I've tried to keep it under control, but now I see that nothing lasts forever. Not even this fantasy I've fabricated. Things from reality keep punching through. Objects, events. I'm sorry, Jack. I never should have treated you the way I did. You were my friend. You were right. You are real.
You can't see beyond your own past, and it's creating something deceptive.
You aren't supposed to know that. What are you holding together, trying to contact me from the other side?
Always learning, so Gene.
Shut up!
What did she mean when she said it wasn't real?
I'm sorry, but this isn't real.
But she wasn't real, Gene. I am.
Doc, what did I do?
Gene, I haven't seen a case like yours in all my years of practice. My best guess is that you had some sort of serious mental breakdown.
You going insane?
Not necessarily. It seems like you've retracted into some mental safe haven of sorts. You told me you enjoyed old-fashioned ideals, moral systems. It sounds like you withdrew into your mind for a while, like a defense mechanism against whatever it was you were hiding from.
The present.
What's that?
I was hiding from the present. Not because I'm hiding in fear, but I can't take it anymore.
What can't you stand?
The way things have become. The lies, the deception, the demeanor of other people, the rise of technology and people's silent worship of it.
Gene, people may have changed since the good old days, but that's no excuse for you to block out reality.
Yes, but a majority of people still have their souls intact. You could look someone in the eyes and have a best friend that wasn't just some inanimate object in your hand. Morality was common sense, and common sense was moral.
You say these things as if they no longer exist.
Have you lived in society recently, Doc? There's so much hate and darkness in the world that even some of the most nice and pure things become corrupted beyond compare. How can you disagree with that?
I never said I disagreed with you, but reality needs the real Gene life. What good would it do, living in our own worlds, to deny those who love us and depend upon us would have dire consequences? So, Gene, how does your story end?
Jack!
Where have you been? I know you have a life, man. I try not to ask for much. But I needed you today. I tried calling and calling, and no answer. I was gonna go through with it today.
You're not alone, my friend. And I'm sorry. This is where I need to be. Right now.
How does your story end?
I don't know.